Now, let us continue our discussion with circles and related terms. So, at the end of this video, the learners are able to, number 1, define the following terms. Number 2, name the indicated part of a given circle. Okay, still dun pa rin tayo sa circles and related terms, pero tutuloy lang natin. Okay, before that, let us answer this true or false test. So true or false. Number 1, the radius is 1/2 the measure of the diameter. Definitely that is true. Number 2, all chords are diameters. Okay, the answer is false. Baliktad kasi all diameters are chords dapat. Tama? Pero all chords are diameters, meron kasing chord na hindi nagpass sa center. So, hindi lahat ay diameters. But all diameters are chords. Number 3, a secant contains a chord. That is true. Number 4, a tangent intersects the circle in 2 points. So, pag 2 points, it's not a tangent. It's a secant, right? So, the answer is false. And number 5, in a circle, all radii are congruent. Number 5 is true. Now, let's proceed to the next related terms to circle. Number 1 is arc. An arc is a part of a circle. The symbol for arc is, so this symbol, ito po yung symbol natin for arc, yung arco na yan. Okay, suppose, anong pangalan ng arc na yon? The name of that arc is arc BC. In symbols, ganito po yung gagamitin natin. Ayan. Arc BC. We can also accept arc CB. Pwedeng magkabaligtad. Okay, next. What's the name of that arc? The name is arc CD or arc DC. Okay, what about the name of that arc? Okay, the name of that arc is arc BD or arc DB. What about that arc? Okay, the name of that arc is arc BDC. So, mapapansin ninyo, pagka kalahati or lampas na siya sa kalahati, 3 letters na yung ginagamit natin to name a given arc. So, tatandaan na, pagka wala pa sa kalahati, 2 letters only. Pagka naman kalahati or lampas sa kalahati, we use 3 letters in naming an arc. So, ang name ng arc na yan ay arc BDC. Pwede ring arc CDB. So, ang symbol natin for arc, be aware also. Okay, name the 5 arcs in the given circle. So, mag-name nga po ng 5 arcs na pwedeng makita dun sa circle. Ayan. Note that we use 3 letters in naming for a clearer identification of an arc in the given circle. So, kung answeran natin yung activity, yung 5 arcs na pwedeng makita are arc NM, arc MS, arc SJ, arc JR, and arc RN. Kung 5 lang po ang ibinibigay. Pero take note sa given circle na to, pwede ka pong kumuha ng mas malalaking mga arcs. For example, arc RMS. So, 3 letters na yung ginamit ko sa kanya kasi lampas na siya ng kalahati, no? Another is arc SJM. Arc SJM. So, 3 letters din ginamit ko. We use 3 letters para mas clearer yung identification ng arc natin. Next. 1.1. So, under pa rin ang arc. So, now 1.1 is semicircle. A semicircle is an arc measuring 1/2 the circumference of the circle. Pag sinabing circumference, di ba, ito yung measure around the circle. So, pag kinalahati mo yan, yung arc natin is what we call a semicircle. Ayan. What is the name of that semicircle? Ayan, arc XYZ is a semicircle. Ang gagamitin na natin ay 3 letters. Gaya nung na-discuss kanina, 3 letters ang ginagamit para mas clear yung identification ng ating arc. Kasi pagka dito, pag sinabi mong arc XZ lang, kung dalawang letters lang gagamitin mo, medyo malilito ka kung si arc XZ ba ay yung nasa baba o yung nasa taas. But since tatlong letters yung ginamit, mas clear na ang tinutukoy dito na arc ay yung arc na nasa baba na to, itong naka-highlight na to. So arc XYZ is a semicircle. Pwede ring sabihin na arc ZYX. Clear? What about the name of this arc? The name of that arc is arc XWZ. So pagkalahati, we call it a semicircle. Ayan. It is an arc na measuring 1/2 the circumference of the circle. Okay, next, 1.2, under pa rin ng arc, is the minor arc. A minor arc is an arc of a circle that is less than that of a semicircle. So, mas less siya sa ating semicircle. For example, what's the name of that arc? Ayan. Arc XY or arc YX is a minor arc. Ito po yung arc XY. Ayan. Ala pa siya sa kalahati. And notice na sa minor arcs, ang ginagamit ay dalawang letters lamang. Next, what's the name of that arc? That is arc. Ayan. Arc WZ or arc ZW is also a minor arc. Maliwanag? Okay, what about yung kulay pula na naka-highlight? So, although tatlong letters yung na daanan niya, dalawang letters pa rin gagamitin natin, ano? Kasi it's just a minor arc. So, this is arc YZ. No? Arc YZ or arc ZY. So, I hope clear ang definition of minor arc. It is an arc that is less than that of a semicircle. Mas less siya sa semicircle. Next, 1.3 is the major arc. A major arc is an arc of a circle that is greater than that of a semicircle. So, lampas pa siya ng kalahati. And in naming a major arc, we use 3 letters para mas clear. For example, what's the name of the highlighted arc? So, ang pangalan nun ay arc XWZ. Arc XWZ is a major arc. Pwede ring pabaligtad na arc ZWX. Okay, what about the name of that arc? So, merong dalawang pangalan, possible na pangalan yung naka-highlight na arc. Pwedeng arc XWY, tanggap po yun. Pwede ring arc na XZY. Paalala na hanggang 3 letters lamang ang pag-name ng arcs. Bawal po yung 4, ano? So, arc XWY o kaya arc XZY. Tanggap po yun. O yung kabaligtaran nila. So, arc XWY is also a major arc. Okay, so practicein natin yung 3 kinds of arcs na na-discuss. Determine whether the given arc is a minor arc, a semicircle, or a major arc. Number 1 is arc FB. So, ayun, si arc FB. Arc FB, since mas mababa siya or less than that of the semicircle, number 1 is a minor arc. Next, number 2 is arc FBC. Ayun, si arc FBC. Since nasa kalahati siya, therefore arc FBC is a semicircle. Next, arc ED. Ayun, si arc ED. It's less than that of the semicircle, so number 3 is a minor arc. Number 4 is arc CEG. Ayun, si arc CEG. Kailangan lang susundan mo yung mga letters na ibinigay. Si arc CEG sa lampas ng kalahati. 4 is a major arc. And number 5 is arc FCB. Ayun, si arc FCB. Arc FCB is of course a major arc. So, I hope clear na ang differences ni minor arc, semicircle, and major arc. Okay? Next, number 2 is the central angle. A central angle is an angle formed by two rays or segments and whose vertex is the center of the circle. Ayan. So, angle siya. From the word itself, central angle, angle na nasa center of the circle. Ayan. So, it is an angle formed by two rays or segments. So, ito kasi, ito yung angle na to. Ayan. Two segments, no? Pwede rin naman na a segment and a ray. Ayan. Pwede rin na dalawang rays. Ayan. Two rays or two segments and whose vertex is the center of the circle. So, ang mahalaga dito, para ma-identify na siya ay central angle, titingnan mo mabuti kung yung vertex ng angle ay nasa center of the circle. Okay, halimbawa. So, that angle is actually a central angle. Ano ang pangalan ng central angle na yan? Okay. Angle BAC is a central angle. Paalala, sa pag-name ng angles natin, ito yung symbol na ginagamit natin. So, angle BAC is a central angle. Tanggap din si angle CAB. Ayan. What about the name of that angle, yung kulay green? It's also a central angle, right? Okay, so the name of that angle is angle CAD. We can also accept angle DAC. Next. Okay, yung kulay asul, yung buo. So that's also a central angle. So that is angle BAD. Tanggap din si angle DAB. Clear? So pagka central angle, the vertex lies on the center of the circle. Next. Number 3 is the inscribed angle. An inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on the circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. So kung ang vertex naman ay nasa circle, no? Nasa circle, nasa palibot, ayun. Ang tawag naman natin ay inscribed angle. For example, ano ang name ng inscribed angle na naka-highlight, yung kulay pula? So, pansinin ninyo, yung vertex niya ay wala na sa center. Kasi kung nasa center, central angle yon. Since nasa, ano na siya, nasa circle na siya, it's on the circle, inscribed angle na yan. And yung sides naman ng ating angles ay actually chords ng given circle. So, pasok na pasok yung definition of inscribed angle. So, what's the name of this inscribed angle then? Correct. That is angle BAC. Angle BAC is an inscribed angle. Another inscribed angle, ayan. What's the name of that inscribed angle? Itong part na to, ayan. The name of that inscribed angle is angle DEF. Angle DEF is also an inscribed angle. Pwede ring pabaliktad na angle FED. Sa pag-name kasi ng angle, pwedeng magkabaligtad for as long as yung center or yung vertex nandun pa rin sa gitna. Ayan. Now, let us practice what we've learned. Let's identify if the given is a central or inscribed angle. So, tingnan mabuti yung figure dito sa left. Number 1, angle GOB. Is it a central or an inscribed angle? So, susundan natin dito sa figure. Angle GOB. Since GOB, ang vertex niya ay nasa center of the circle, number 1 is of course a central angle. Number 2, angle FDC. FDC. Ayun. So, FDC. So, ito po yung angle. The angle is on the circle. So, number 2 is an inscribed angle. Number 3, angle DFC. 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 So, ito po yung angle na yon na tinutukoy. So, angle DFC is of course an inscribed angle. Number 4 is angle GOF. GOF. So, ito po yung angle na yon. Angle GOF is of course a central angle. Number 5 is angle FOB. FOB. So, ito po yung angle na yon. Yung obtuse angle po na to. Since ang ang vertex ay nasa center, number 5 is still a central angle. So I hope clear sa inyo ang na-discuss natin about arcs, minor arc, major arc, semicircle, central, and inscribed angle. Ayan. Thank you for watching this video. And panoorin pa yung mga susunod ko pang mga discussion about circle. God bless.